let the outer, like the weather and all that, affect how we play. But I guess it does have a factor in some ways. But from an overall standpoint, we can't let that affect us. And just got to stay out there and keep moving, stay warm, and I think we'll be fine.
When you play a team like this, does the offense maybe feel some pressure since Georgia Tech is good at getting third downs, keeping the ball, grinding up the clock? You guys may have limited opportunities.
Yeah, it definitely gets frustrating from an offensive standpoint when you're just sitting on the sideline for a while and they just keep getting first down after first down and just you see the clock running out. It gets frustrating, but we just got to stay into the game, and when we do get a chance to be on the field and play, just got to make the most of our opportunities and get points every time we get the ball. So that's our main goal.
Adam, how about maybe the chance to wear them down? I was looking at the stats. Their defense only plays 63, it averages 63 snaps a game, and that's obviously because they control the ball so well. But do you is that something that's talked about at all? If your defense can get stops and get off the field, that you guys may have a massive advantage in the fourth quarter because you guys are used to being out there for 95 plays. Yeah,
it's obviously a big thing for our defense to get 3 and outs, and we know with Paul Johnson, Coach Johnson, that 4th and 3 that he will go for it a lot of the time, and he's going to take chances, run some fakes, but it's just going to be a big thing for our defense just to get 3 and outs and let our offense get on the field and get our average number of plays in like we normally do.
Any explanation maybe why your numbers, you had a nice little stretch there, I think of about 3 games where maybe you averaged 5 or 6 a game, catches a game, and last few weeks your numbers have been down again. Are teams maybe trying to, obviously they're going to focus on Sammy, but maybe trying to take you away more as the number 2 guy, or is Mike Williams maybe just emerged a little bit more and getting open more, and Martavis getting open more?
Honestly, I think it's just how we attack the other team's defense. In Virginia, we saw a lot of off coverage, and we felt like we could beat them with deep routes. So I think we use Sammy and Tay more to attack that. So I really think it's not really defensive schemes towards us. I think it's how we attack opposing teams' defenses.
Their defense is very highly rated against the run, not as good against the pass. Is this a game where you guys are looking at it like, I know you always want to establish the run, but is this a game that, this is kind of sets up for you guys to say, hey, this is our strength. We got to win this thing through the air.
Yeah, and they also have a really good secondary as well. It's going to be a big challenge for our receiving core. They have a lot of veterans back there, a lot of redshirt seniors and redshirt sophomores who have been there and have experience. So it'll be a big challenge for us to go out there, play physical, and make plays.
Just your thoughts maybe on the season winding down. 2 home games left. When you look at it, not taking nothing away from the Citadel, but the Citadel noon game is probably going to be maybe the last, maybe real crazy kind of raucous atmosphere you guys have at home this year. Maybe just your thoughts on the home games dwindling down now.
Yeah, it's definitely dwindling down, but I think from our last home showing, we owe our fans a good performance. So it's going to be a big task for us to come out here and just give our fans a good game to watch and play in front of a big crowd.
Let's take a look at the offense real quick. It's been like Chad said, Taj needs to have fun. The offense needs to cut down on the turnovers. You guys have kind of taken care of all that the past couple of weeks. What's been the key for you?
I think it's how we're practicing. Honestly, we're putting a big emphasis on our tempo and ball security and stuff like that. We just gotta get Taj comfortable back there and just making sure he has faith in the receivers to go get the ball. And running backs are doing a good job holding on to it, and that's where we've really seen improvement.
Sammy has had a good season,
Mm-hmm.
but he's really popped out the last month or so. Do you think a lot of that has to do with your emergence as a big threat and Martavis is a big threat?
Yeah, I definitely think that helps out in a way. If they try to double team Sammy, we can just go right to Tay or to Mike or any of those guys. And I think Sammy, obviously, if you watch practice, he's practicing like a pro. He's full speed and just playing great, and I think that reflects on how he practices.